Hey Peyton, welcome to your swing analysis. I hope you've had a chance to watch the MLB collection that I put up. Here you're up against Jose Bautista, one of the biggest power hitters in the game. Something I want to point out right away that I noticed with your swing. Sorry for the chain link fence in the way, but that's just the way it worked out. We'll get a better one next time. One thing I want you to notice as we look at your swing here that really jumps out at me is quite a bit of a lunge, and I'm going to show you what causes that lunge to happen. Let's look up top at Bautista. I want you to focus on the bend in his arm here. Sorry about that. I want you to focus on the bend in his arm here. Notice how both of you starting out, your shoulder is tucked right under your chin. And just watch Bautista as he goes through the swing. He maintains that elbow bend. See how it stays tucked under his chin all that way until he starts to unload. Now let's go back down and look at yours. You got good bend here starting out, but then I want you to notice something that happens right away. See how you lose all your bend already? Your arm has gone completely straight at this point. Let me take that yellow line off and you'll see it. At this point, that's called a lunge. You're robbing yourself of quite a bit of power by doing that. At this point in your swing, look how your arm is completely straight from here to here. That is going to rob you of a tremendous amount of potential power. And as hard as you're hitting the ball already, if you correct this, look out. So let's go back up and look at Bautista again and notice how he maintains that bent arm, soft elbow, all the way till he makes impact. Notice his left arm does not straighten out until he's all the way through impact. Let's go back down and look at yours. See how your arm's already straight? You got no coil left at this point. Everything is already spent. So it's kind of happening backwards for you. Look how your arm is now breaking down. Notice how your arm is straight there. And then, real quickly, your arm starts to break down here. That's the reverse of what you want. And to just highlight that for you, let's go back up and look at him again. Bent, 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 bent. He's storing all that power. Now let's get you guys to the same point right here. And look at all the bend up here in his arms. And then let's go back down and look at yours. Straight as an arrow. Try to eliminate that and you're going to see that your power is going to come around like immediately. So let's go forward with the swing. I like your leg plant here. You're getting to your front leg. Now, let's focus on your belt buckle. Part 2, and again, I advise you to go back and look at the MLB collection that I put up. You'll see Bautista has gotten into his front leg, maintaining a little bit of bend. Let's go back down to yours. And at this point, let's go back up to him. His belt buckle should now start taking over, which it does. Now let's go back down to yours and see what happens with your belt buckle. Right there, your belt buckle stops. It's right there, and it never goes past that point. What you want at this point is to keep driving through the ball. See, your belt buckle stops and your arms take over. What this causes you to do, think about it, it makes you have to slow your bat speed down. If you were to not slow down here, you would fall over, literally fall over. So, let's go forward. Just keep spinning the belt buckle here, keep some flex in the arms. Keep looking at your belt buckle. It has never spun. It stayed right here. See what I'm saying? So that's causing you to lose your footing a little bit, and it's causing you to lose your momentum through. What you want to concentrate on is planting, boom, hard crank of the belt buckle. Then at this point, Your shoulder should be taking over at this point, and you'll notice your shoulder almost has to stop. Now, let's add a little something to that. Let's go back up top and watch his head movement. Notice the efficiency of his head movement. Very, very little head movement. And his eyes stay right there the whole time. Keep looking at him. That's an extremely efficient swing. Let's go back down and look at yours. I want you to focus on your head movement here. That is a ton of head movement. So you're going to have a hard time keeping your eyes on the ball. Your eyes should be right here. Notice that. So anyway, don't think I'm picking on you. This is what the video is for. It's to help you get better. Practice this in the mirror. Like I said, as hard as you're already hitting the ball, if you can work out these little kinks, man, look out. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, we will get some more video going forward. I want to see you work on these things, and you are going to be tearing the cover off the ball. I promise.